I've been an entrepreneur a long time. First thing I did that was an entrepreneurial gig, I would say, was artwork, right? I did this. I sold artwork business to business. So what I would do is I would walk in to different medical offices, dentist offices, cold. Just walk in and say, hey, this painting will look good in your lobby. You need this. And it was tough. Yeah, it was the first one. I don't have to say it. It was kind of tough doing that cold. I was doing pretty good. I had a full-time sales job, had a service-based business that was doing good, married, I had a lot going on, things were good, And 2016 was that year that kind of hit me below the belt. Sometimes life comes in with the low blows. I lost my job. That job was 6 years. I lost that job. Lost the house I was living in, divorced, and the thing about it was I even put my dog down for cancer. I remember that. That was tough. That was rough. But that was also the year that I decided I'm never going to get fired from anybody or anything ever again. And first thing I did was real estate made sense to me because, I was in sales already. So real estate made sense, just do real estate. That's the first thing. So I did a couple deals. I got my real estate license. I spent a lot of time eating out. I like restaurants. I like good food, and I noticed that everybody takes credit cards. So what I did was I started a credit card business, right, where I would update rates for restaurants and it would save money, so that was my thing. So once again, I was out there again. I called it the college town blitz, right? So I would go to college towns because most of the college towns had the privately owned restaurants. So I would go in there and, say, hey, I can save you money on credit card processing. So once again, that was me out there. And so I ran into the same problem everybody runs into when you have a business, new people, right? That's what I ran into was new people. I needed to find people to talk to about these services I had. So I went online. I was trying to find people that would help me use the internet, right? So I figured, internet, social media has got to be a way to get new people, right? So what I found out quickly was most of the people, what they do is they'll send you over the contract based on activity. There's no results that are guaranteed or anything. There's not even an outline for results, really. It's all about activity. And I'm just like, what is going on here? So that's when ProjectNuClient was born. That's what I thought about. I was like, look, why don't I be that value guy? Because that's what it's about. It's about keeping your pipeline full. Always having somebody to talk to. So that's when I came up with the idea of using social media, right? So I went out and I found some people that were doing it legit, people that were getting results, and I started learning from them. Ty Lopez out in California, Knowledge Society, Alex Mayer as his partner, and a guy in Arizona, Phoenix, a guy named Chris Record. Techonemics is his company. And then there was a guy in Fairfax, Joe Soto. Yeah, Joe Soto. He has Revenue Inbound. So these are people that were already doing it online. They were willing to teach. They had different classes, courses, etc. So I dove in. I took the classes, and that's when ProjectNuClient was actually solidified. That's when I came up with the idea, and that's when I came up with a process to deliver results. Because that's what I was looking for initially. That's what I was looking for, new clients, and that's where I came up with the name ProjectNuClient. So there's no actual question about what I do. When you hear ProjectNuClient, that's what I do. So this business here is more personal than anything because it's all about results to me.